In the past few weeks, Corey Holcomb has been whining about the haters, acting like it's everyone else's fault that he's literally shoving women in the face. Hold up, when you shove people, especially women, don't expect everyone to make excuses as he does. People are naturally going to be outraged because in today's world, assaulting or disrespecting women doesn't fly. It's a fast track to tanking your professional goals, your career, and your overall reputation. So yeah, when that video of Corey Holcomb dropped, he immediately threw up a defense.
A lot of my gigs, I lost a lot of my gigs. So, by the way, thank you, TMZ. I lost another gig today. Gary, Indiana on the boat. Y'all got me good. Y'all got me good. Y'all got me good. I'm losing gigs. People are saying, Corey, the optics of that video. Yeah. Y'all got me good, TMZ.
Of course, this led to one of his shows getting canceled in Gary, Indiana. And honestly, that's completely deserved. Curl, of course something like this was gonna blow up. It's just the way it goes. But trouble doesn't stick forever, because guess what? Corey Holcomb is still a popular comedian, and even with all the drama and setbacks, there's always gonna be someone out there ready to say yes.
It don't stop. I'm really that who I said I am. It's 20 funny comics in America coming from the urban side of the game where I'm from. It ain't but 20. I'm one of them. I'm on my way to Nashville this week, goddammit. I'm finna tear it up.
Again, that's Corey Holcomb, basically saying, listen, I'm still the truth. Y'all can't see me. I'm still got stuff on lock, so I had to.
Again, that's Corey Holcomb basically saying, look, I'm still the truth, y'all just can't see me. I still got this on lock. So naturally, I had to dig into this whole claim. And wouldn't you know it, someone sent me the details about this comedy club called Zany's. Now, Zany's Nashville is no joke. It's a legit spot with some big name acts. I'm talking Andrew Schultz, Joe DeRosa, not all of them black, of course. You only hit this stage if you've got a mainstream following. Country Wayne's even booked for March. So basically, you only get in if you're established. And then I got even more confirmation when I saw this.
Nashville, Tennessee, February 27th, February 28th. Y'all already know what's up. Y'all better come to the show, man. Hey, Jelly Roll, come to the show. I'm a big fan. All this drama I'm going through, I'm not okay. Hey, 5150, come to the show. You dig what I'm saying?
So damn, Corey Holcomb is actually following through on what he said. He's really making his comeback. Girl, the shade he's throwing at everybody else? Yeah, that's real. Then of course, I had to do what any of us would do. I had to dive into the comments. David Verdi went straight to the comments on this one. And girl, it got wild real quick. Bianca Nelson 986 called it trash. And nope, this lady didn't even say much. Cold Black Girl just dropped a meme, simple as that. Then Salami popped up, didn't say anything either, but reacted with ew to a half-top pic. Then came Giovanni Ray. Didn't he punch a lady in her face? No thank you, honey dip. She added, I wish I would. And David fired back, a lot of you ladies would have no problem seeing Chris Brown live though. Cold Black Girl clapped back, I wouldn't pay to see him either, but Corey is also a pedo. Damn. Boom 923 chimed in, boo, Shia hitting women? That's a no. Marquetta said, I know you're lying, probably thinking Corey's out of touch. Now, Corey could blame whoever he wants for these reactions, but here's the key. Most of these voices are black women. They may not all be his actual audience, but it signals something important. People's feelings about Corey Holcomb are shifting, and a lot of that comes down to commentary. Let me break this down. As someone critical across the board, if you have controversial takes on women, especially black women, you don't need incidents on top of that. Look at Kevin Samuels. He was critical, sure, but he didn't have personal incidents with women. People could dig, but he largely had a clean slate. Nobody's perfect, but that's the point. Corey Holcomb is different. He hides serious critiques under jokes. Hey y'all, these are jokes, we're just having fun, right? And that's where the problem lies. If any other creator did this, especially an up-and-comer, they wouldn't last on YouTube. Talk like Corey talks about women and your account would be flagged. But Corey can mask much of what he says under comedy because, well, he's laughing while doing it. And to be fair, he's consistent. He jokes about everybody, which makes it easier to slide under the radar.
Here's the thing. Corey Holcomb talks about everybody in the same way. But the problem hits differently when there's an offline incident. And girl, we saw that offline moment, him shoving a woman in the face. People naturally tie that back to his commentary about women, particularly black women. Now, to be clear, Corey isn't dropping derogatory slurs like "you black bitch" or going full Tommy Smear with the BT 1000. But here's the nuance. His show leans heavily into the black community. It's grassroots. And when the person affected is a black woman, the logic of connecting his commentary to his actions gets amplified. This same lens gets applied to Anton Daniels' daughter and wife. Honestly, I don't think Corey Holcomb hates black women or women at all. Let's be real, he's shown respect on his platform, calling women sister, featuring married women, and generally treating women with a level of care. A person who truly hates black women wouldn't do that. I believe he's genuine. But here's the catch, he's general in his attacks when he's at war with someone. If he doesn't like you, he wants to destroy you, and it doesn't matter if your daughter is a black woman or not. And to be fair, Anton contributed to some of the tension himself. Corey probably wouldn't have gone that far otherwise, but it fuels the narrative. What ends up happening is people start piling everything together. Commentary, actions, video clips, the Anton Daniels situation, even statements from 10, 15 years ago. They build a cumulative case, and suddenly the story becomes Corey Holcomb hates black women. That's the narrative people latch onto.
Alright, and now you're seeing the fallout. The whole Corey Holcomb dislikes black women campaign is blowing up on Instagram. And no, it's not because I made a video, TMZ made a video, or Christina Payne made a video. It's because of his actions. He did this. The way these women feel about Corey Holcomb, that's on him, period. And that brings me to my last point. Corey seriously needs a publicist. As a fan of the 5150 show, which I love, the whole cast, if he can get things back on track in about a year, he can probably recover most of this. Here's why he could largely bounce back. Corey Holcomb operates like Dr. Umar Johnson, Boyce Watkins, and Tariq Nasheed. He has his own independent grassroots audience. I have my own audience too, though smaller, but when you've built that kind of offline support, it's hard to cancel someone like him, full stop. He's basically like Dave Chappelle in that sense, uncancelable if managed right. If Corey can get guidance on what not to do, what not to say, and avoid sabotaging himself every Tuesday, this blows over within 6 months to a year. And let's be real, the black entertainment sector works like this. Comics who can fill rooms and have demand will get booked because business matters. And yes, it's different that this happened to a black woman rather than a white woman. Not that it's excusable, it's still very bad, he shouldn't have done it. But outside observers often frame black-on-black incidents differently. They don't get the same level of outrage. It's messed up, still serious, but that's how it's perceived. Bottom line, Corey was wrong, no question. But this is the reality of what went down. That's exactly why Dr. Umar Johnson gets multiple passes. That's why Boyce Watkins gets multiple passes. It's the same for anyone with a strong black grassroots following. People are more forgiving than in the mainstream industry. So fam, what do you think? Appreciate all of you for tuning in. Hit that subscribe and the bell. We're out.